5, Miss Mahi.
Honorable Speaker, Madam, students in India often face problems and confusion while selecting their options, while comparing ratings given by different international ratings. Given agencies where our universities hardly figure in top 200, don't you think it's time when we should move towards India-specific rating for higher education institutions?
Honorable Education Minister, Ms. Shivali. Madam, our ministry is busy in preparing a framework to rank India's higher education institutions. This India-centric ranking framework will give an alternative to Indian students. The ministry has even had consultations with QS and times authorities to look at how to improve the ranking.
Madam, I have a supplementary.
You may proceed.
Honorable Speaker, Madam, would our worthy leader of the opposition care to answer what will be the grounds for such a rating and when can we expect it to be operational?
Silence, please. Honorable Education Minister, Ms. Shivali and Leader of the Opposition. Madam, academic institutes will be assessed on parameters like teaching, learning, research, collaborative practice and professional performance, graduate outcomes, placements, outreach and impulsive action and peer group perception. One of the important parameters is outreach and impulsive action, which will assess institutes on affirmative action and steps taken to reach out students from this advanced section of the society. Moreover, the rankings will be driven through a web-based portal to which each institute will be able to furnish information. Miss Ashkanda.
Start.
Honorable Speaker, there has been a serious breach of privilege by the member of the ruling party. Days before, a serious and confidential issue relating to the foreign policy of India towards its neighboring countries was discussed, which later was leaked into media and now has become a charity issue. Honorable Speaker, before the site puts forth any of their development, project or increment in GDP, let them get to know about the rules, regulations, norms, discipline, development of the parliament, and let them not make the people ashamed of whom they choose to be their representatives.
Silence, please. Miss Ashkanda, have you given notice for it earlier?
Yes, madam. I have already given notice of it at 10 a.m. this morning.
It will be examined and you will came to know about it. Now papers to be laid. Honorable Minister of Renewable Energy, Ms. Prasansa. Madam, I beg to lay on the table copy of the paper related to this report by follows. First, identification of industrial sector promising for commercialization of solar energy. Second, market assessment of solar water heating in Himalayan region. Third, Delhi International Renewable Energy Conference. Honorable Minister of Human Resource Development, Ms. Niyati. Madam, with your permission, I would like to lay down follows. Firstly, I would like to report of working group of subcommittee of National Development Council. Secondly, I would like to report on technology mission of oil seeds and pulses. And last, I would like to report on integrated nutrients. Now the half is examined for tomorrow.